Welcome to another episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. I'm your host, Fluff. I mean, who else would I be? I suppose I could be like the reader or something, the MC of Ridiculous Reverb List. You know what? I'm getting way too existential with this. Let's just get to the ridiculousness, shall we? All right, we have, wait. Pedal Python right angle tool. Okay, so wait. That can't wait a second. You put the objective is to get the cable through this harness to make like it's a pedal board, it's the pedal python. It's just basically tubing that you can go buy at the hardware store. Our right angle plug users, the pedal python offers a right angle tool solution to allow the right angle connectors to be fed into the pedal python. That's a straw. That's literally a straw. That's a bendy straw. A pack of them. I have some downstairs. My lady likes them because they're fun. A pack of them costs 99 cents. What? This can't be real.
It's still real to me, damn it.
What? That's just... Just gonna move on. Wide neck Schecter baritone electric guitar? PCSGC conversion. I don't know what that means. Wait. Did someone seriously take a 7-string and convert it into a 6-string with extra wide spacing? No. Look at the cap. Look at that cap right there. Why would you want to do that? Oh. But look at... That doesn't seem right. Oh, so this is like a guitar mod place. Look at the crooked ass tuners and the plug and the hole. What? Oh, wrecked the saddles, took one out. Look at the, what? Oh. Yeah, it's a 7-string that's been like modified to be a 6-string. Bro. The pull angle on this, look, it's at the very, very tip of the saddle. That is buckled, dude. No. This is one of the most janky listings I have ever seen. Look, that's, oh. Okay, so this was a C7 Deluxe. This guitar retails brand new for $360. And it's discounted from $773 to $630 because they have to cover the cost of the labor, right? Wide neck Schecter Strat. 48mm nut width. Almost anyone could find they like more space between the strings, getting not stuck in tight corners where you cannot get the riff out. I just can't get the riff out. Or chord down without muting the next string. Or working in construction with your hands all day will make them large and hard as well. Yep. Working construction definitely makes your hands large and hard. I just finished this Schecter a few hours ago and took these photos to show its initial form. Quite often I make further changes in the first few days, but so far it is playing sweetly. I made the nut and set the Schecter. Fretting is always top grade. Schecter, oh man. Special guitar conversions. The nut is broken. Look at the nut. It is broken. Right there. Actually broken nut. I'm gonna start a conversion company. Oh my lord. This is going in the ridiculous Reverb Hall of Fame. There's not one of those Hall of Fames, but there is now. This is the first entry. Holy lord. Moving on. Dan Electro Wasabi Delay, the Clone of Delay. $1,800. Used by bands such as This Will Destroy You and The Temper Tramp. I've never heard of The Temper Tramp. The Dan Electro Wasabi forward reverse delay offers up to 3,000 milliseconds of delay time. I love how it's 3,000 milliseconds. That's like with babies. Like, oh, how old is he? He's 429 months. Why don't you just say 8 years old? I don't know. Or however long that is. I don't know how long that is off the top of my head. You get the point though. 4 knobs to control blah, blah, blah. We've been used on countless records at the local studio. We love it. Some say it's been used to conjure the souls of other delays, but that's just a myth. Maybe. For this dirty ass. Ugh. What? This thing is beat. And those foot switches wore out. Those jacks wore out too. So they're asking $1,800. Maybe the currency in White Lake, Michigan is like different from the rest of the country. Maybe that's just a guess. Maybe their own, like they've started their own country or something. $1,800 for a Wasabi delay. Most of them are selling for about $200. Traditionally speaking. Wow. Okay. Well, Mindy Shift. Music's rare and unique. Nah. Moving on. Leather strap PV Predator custom airbrushed horror strap for $2,000 for PV? That's unsettling. That's unsettling. I don't really... Yeah. No, dude. The PV Predator guitars were cool. Ugh. No, dude. Cheap hardware. I mean, these guitars were like $200 new. I remember when they were out in the 90s. You want $2,000 for making it look like Hannibal Lecter's guitar. Well, I like to play you a tune. Most of you probably don't know that reference. It was inspired by the course of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, there we go. And music of the Melvins. It was blaring the whole time while I painted this. I don't even know. I don't even want to look at this anymore. $2,000 though? No. Rocka 2 headless guitar. What in the hell is this? $3,750. This looks like a guitar. You know those puzzles where like you just kind of try to jam pieces together? Or maybe this is a sandwich and you have like a bunch of leftovers and you're trying to make something for lunch because you don't really want to go grocery shopping. This is one of those guitars where you're just like, I have some carbon fiber I could use. And I have this kind of wood, I have that kind of wood, I have some maple, I have some mahogany. Let's just see what happens. That's what this guitar is. This is a sandwich guitar. right? Yeah, a little bit of tomato, a little bit of lettuce. I'm hungry if you can't tell. Made in USA, loved worldwide. Not so fast there, Chief. This guitar you need for your recording sessions, concert and ultimate business or pleasure trips. Quarter sawn curly maple neck, blah, blah, blah. Okay. All materials and guitar are made in the USA. Okay, first of all, this is the ugliest guitar I've ever seen. Well, it's not, but what? Who sees this and goes, "That's for me. That's mine." Rocco, I don't. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Nope. I get it's for travel, and I get it's supposed to be compact. That seems like a lot when you could get like a Strandberg for that money. I don't see. I get it. I get it. But I don't get it. $3,750. If I pay $3,750 for this guitar, there better be like $2,000 like taped to the back of that guitar in the control cavity or something. In gold coins, because that's the only way you're fitting that much money in that control cavity. Moving on. Squier Stratocaster, Miss Kitty Black with case, plays and sounds like a grown-up Stratocaster. Hello Kitty Strat. Okay, yeah, the black ones were super cool. Big headstock. Super vibey. I love the description. Kitty Stratocaster, very nice condition. A few years old. Light play. Cletra Orchid, nice axe. Plays and sounds excellent. It's like Christopher Walken listed like his daughter's old Squier Stratocaster or something like that. That's how I read that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Kitty Stratocaster, very nice condition. A few years old. Light play. Collector Orchid. Nice axe. Plays and sounds excellent. Be damned. I don't know. That's a pretty hilarious. This isn't that ridiculous a guitar, and I guess the price is a little ridiculous, but the description, that's pretty funny. Moving on. Fender Stratocaster X Yngwie Malmsteen 1973 black. Okay, so I'm gonna guess this is a Yngwie Malmsteen owned Strat. It's a 70 Strat. Okay, yep, super cool. Someone named Felix got it at some point. I'm just judging by the picture that says Felix. Yep, looks like a 73 Strat. It's been scalloped. Cigarette marks. Here we go. Ferrari sticker. So here's what happens. So Yngwie, so what he does is, this is a little inside baseball. Whenever he needs to make a payment on his Ferrari, he just sells off a guitar. No money needs to be, he doesn't need to take anything out of the old bank account. He just sells off a guitar and he gives it straight over to Ferrari. Yeah. Certificate of authenticity. Oh, and there's a video. Okay, cool. It's a Yngwie Malmsteen Strat. Time magazine rated Malmsteen as number 9 amongst the 11 greatest electric guitar players of all time. Okay. Purchased in 1983, 3-bolt scalloped, modified neck, later neck installed by Yngwie for playing style, DiMarzio pickups, tremolo, used in Alcatraz live video in 1984. Why buy from us? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is in London. They're asking $58,000 plus $145 shipping. If I'm going to spend 58 grand, I better get free shipping, and I better get it overnighted. Because $145 is not going to even cover insurance. So I don't know where to get that price. It's just hilarious to me. This is a pretty nutso price. I think, this is a cool guitar, even if it wasn't played by Yngwie Malmsteen. but the fact that it was played by a guy that hates most people and most things, other than Ferraris and Fender Strats, I don't know, not that cool to me. Never my thing. I was never into Yngwie Malmsteen myself. However, $58,000 is a lot for that guitar. And I could, you know, I can spray bad cologne and make one of my guitars smell like old cigarettes without spending that much money. So that's just me. Your mileage may vary. If you want to spend 58 grand on this, go ahead. But for me, no thanks. And last but not least, the Michael Spalt resin top electric guitar with Bixby tailpiece, owned by Reinhold Bogner. Of course, this is very Reinhold. That makes a lot of sense. This is one of the ugliest guitars I have ever seen. Oh my Lord. What? Is the whole top encased in resin? Is that it? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's... I mean, like, it's a... I get it, I guess. This is bougie to be bougie, though. This is, like, ironically bougie. That is a pretty ridiculous guitar. I didn't even notice the price. $4,200. Oof. Only in LA, baby. Only in LA. Feast your eyes on this pre-owned Michael Spalt resin top totem guitar. These guitars look like something Picasso would have made if he were a guitar builder today. Studio City location. Common to all guitars in this category is the resin top, a unique process bringing a tone wood back with a clear resin coating on the top into which decorations and inclusions are applied. Okay, so the dude pours some resin on the top and he's like, how about a lens cap and a remote? Let's put that on the top. This one in particular, he had some dice. This isn't my style. I just am not into that. That seems like a lot of money for that, especially like I've never heard of Michael Spalt. This is like for people who have like a ton of money and are just bored, I suppose. Seems like a lot. That's definitely a ridiculous guitar though. Nah. And that does it for this episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. If you have your own ridiculous reverb listing, I will link to an email down below in the description if you would like to send me your own reverb listing that you come across. And with that, bluff out. If you liked the video you just watched, please consider subscribing. And if you want to further support me and what I do, consider using some of the affiliate links down below in the description of this video. Go on over to Sweetwater, buy yourself something, and help me out at the same time. It's a win-win for both of us.